Here are three stocks you should not buy in Nigerian stock market. The number one is illiquid stocks. There are stocks that does not have cash flow. I remember I bought a stock 3 years ago. Till now, I'm unable to sell the shares because it is illiquid. It doesn't have cash flow, and there are no consistent transaction over these stocks, right? You watching me right now, the reason why you see that you cannot sell many of your stocks is because you buy stocks that is not liquid. People are not transacting that stocks, right? So if you buy it, even if you don't 500% within a month, it will be very hard for you to exit. So whenever you are investing into a company, make sure that you check the transaction that happened between 30 days on it. So for example, now there are some stocks that have about 200 million transactions between 30 days. If you are coming in with 1 million naira, you know that whenever you want to sell it, let's say it done about 300%, which is 3 million naira. If the transaction of that stock has done over 200 million within a month, you can be able to exit with just 3 million naira. It is very easy for you to sell. But if you are buying a stock that the whole transaction on that stock, the whole trade on that stock for 30 days is just 1 million naira, and you are coming in with 5 million naira, you will know that to be able to sell this stock will be very hard. That is the number one. Number two stock you should not buy is a stocks that are not generating consistent cash flow. You don't want to buy stocks that are not generating cash flow. There are some companies that their revenue has been declined. They are in debt already. That is not the time to buy those shares, because based on law, any company that are in debt, they are obligated to pay their debtor before even consider the shareholders. So you need to know how to go about this, and that is the reason why I will advise that you get our stock market masterclass course, where we show you on how to be profitable in the Nigerian stock market. Link is in the bio. The number three stock you should not be buying is a stocks that people are not really interested into. What do I mean by that? You see, in stock market, people follow where there is money. So you want to buy stock that people are like there's a transaction on that stock consistently. Stocks like UBA, stocks like Wema Banks, stocks like Aradel, all these stocks have a consistent transaction, because in stock market people follow where there is money. So you don't want to buy a stock that is just dormant. It's a stock called Julie PLC. All right, the stock moved between January and February last year. I think it did about 1,600%, meaning if you invest just 100,000, your money is 1.6 million. But a lot of people will begin to complain that they are unable to sell these stocks because there is no transaction after that short period. So you don't want to buy that kind of stock. That is the reason that we advise that you get our stock market masterclass. We talk more about this and in our community. So link is in the bio, and I'm going to see you in the next video. My name is Coach David F. Siba. See you in the next one.